There we are. That's what we're celebrating today.
Sing to me like that, and you got me.
Oh, there you go.
You know, I'm all putty in your hands. Have a seat, Stephen.
Absolutely.
I'm really, I love to begin any show with beautiful jewelry, and boy, this is one of those pieces that you just stop and you kind of are just in awe about. That's because right. First of all, you have this gorgeous, what I never heard of before, which is Connemara.
Say it after me. Connemara marble.
Connemara marble.
Very good. Ireland's national gem.
Which I can't wait to, if you're new to whole Rosa Tralee and a lot of things Irish, wait till you hear the story about Connemara marble. But look at this beautiful, gorgeous Aran stitch detail on the top. That's when right. You think of Ireland, obviously you think of the traditional fisherman cable
Correct.
Knit sweaters, right? That is done in this jewelry. It's beautiful. It's in all sterling silver. You're getting the pendant and you're getting this beautiful black woven cord at a feature price of $71.40. Brand new today, the only day that we're gonna have it at this feature price. And there's really something really special too with the bail. As you see, of course, right. If it's coming from Ireland, it should have a shamrock.
That's right, with the little shamrock at the bail. This is the biggest piece of Connemara marble we've ever brought to QVC. Look at the size of that piece of Connemara marble. This is 900 million years old. Ireland's
No, wait, say that again, because I thought, did I hear that right?
That's right. 900 million. This comes from the pre-Cambrian era. This is the oldest of the marbles. We quarry this from the west of Ireland, from our very own quarry, and then inspired by the cable knit, because my friend John Cullen and myself have been traveling here to QVC for over 20 years now, and I'm always so wowed by the tradition of the cable knit sweaters and how many viewers here on QVC have bought the cable knit. And I thought, why not bring a piece of this lovely, the uniqueness of the cable knit sweaters, marry it up with Connemara marble. So if you own one of John's sweaters or Kieran's sweaters, what a lovely way to accent this. What a lovely way to bring your Connemara marble. Look at the size of that marble. And then say, I've just kept this off the bail because it is, you know, lovely generous bail at the top, if you can see that. So if you have your own silver chain, you could put it through there. And again, with the Connemara marble, no two pieces will ever be the same, because that piece of Connemara marble, once we quarried it from the ground, Stacey, you're never going to see that same coloration ever again. It's as unique as a fingerprint. It's as beautiful as you are. It's as zany as I am. It's a true piece of Ireland.
As zany as I am. Absolutely have to appreciate the fact that it is that unique statement piece. I mean, this is something that's going to be able to stand up to those cable knit sweaters you may have bought here in other Rosa Tralee events, or maybe during our St. Patrick's Day events. It's a substantial, just beefy piece, but so unique. Look at that marble and that gorgeous green color. And you're right, you showed me another one earlier. The green was a little bit different. We have one sitting here on the table.
Yeah, I'm going to bring another one here into the shot. Look at the difference. See the way that one, this is how they come boxed, by the way, Stacey. Each piece comes in a gift box with your little tag guaranteeing it that it's genuine Connemara marble. And look at the colorations in this one, because once we've quarried a piece of marble from the ground, you're never going to see that same coloration ever again. And this is such a huge piece, because when we go to the quarry, the fairies up behind the quarry in the souk there, where we have our quarry, we say they'll bless every piece of marble, that yours will be one of a kind. And I think this is the magical thing about about this material.
It's wonderful. And again, just to give you a sense of size, first of all, the cord, as you can see it hanging there on end, it's very long. It's about 36 inches in length. So it's a really nice piece to wear with long tunics, with the sweaters that we're talking about. If you have maybe just a t-shirt and jeans and want to just have like a nice simple piece to wear, but yet it has a big presence, this is definitely for you. The pendant with the bail is about 2.5 inches long, about 2 inches wide. And that shamrock bail, I think, is just so charming. It's just tastefully done. The scope of this, everything is beautiful. And is there like a folklore behind the marble itself, or a belief that the Irish hold on to with it?
Well, because it is from the ground of Ireland. This is truly a piece of Ireland that you're getting here today. I love the way the tradition of the cable knit, which goes back to the Aran Islands on the west of Ireland, that marries up with the Connemara marble. Connemara is, you know, it's the most magical place on Ireland. Like, I have a picture here from the scenery of the west of Ireland where this rare marble comes from. It's like the landscape of Ireland. Can you see in that piece on the shot the way it's like the fields and the valleys of Ireland? Here is Connemara, where all this beautiful marble comes from. This is the typically of the landscape where we're coming from. here is how it's crafted and quarried by hand. This, by the way, is from my book on Connemara marble that we'll be talking about later.
4 a.m., right?
At 4 a.m, item H202073, for those people who are going to tune in. You'll find it on the website. But you can see the way, traditionally, we've used traditional methods to lift this marble from the ground and then bring it here to QVC. Each piece is one of a kind. So the tradition of our marble, the beauty of the Aran sweater. What a lovely way to combine all this folklore and heritage.
It's a really beautiful piece. More than 200 have been ordered this
goodness.
morning. Take advantage of that feature price. A little